Welcome everyone to another edition of Racing Infinity, where today I want to ask this one little question. So the Superstar Racing Experience has become a fun summer racing series in the past couple of years. A series that puts legends of motorsports together and race on some of America's grassroots tracks, both dirt and asphalt. So my question is, what if the SRX ran on a bigger track? Today, we answer that what if with the stars of the 2022 SRX at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This race will feature all of the SRX drivers that drove in 2022 all on one big track, resulting in a 21 car field, and we will race straight up for 100 laps. Without further ado, let's check out the starting lineup for today's SRX event at Charlotte. Starting on the pole is the man that has led one of NASCAR's newest and hottest teams, Trackhouse Racing. Justin Marks will lead us to the green flag. Starting in second is Hailie Deegan in a 38. And then going into row 2, Ryan Newman will start in third, with 2000 NASCAR Cup champion Bobby Labonte rolling off fourth. Starting fifth is two-time Daytona 500 winner Michael Waltrip, and Ryan Hunter-Reay will start in sixth. Greg Biffle will roll off in seventh, and four-time Indy 500 winner Helio Castroneves will roll off in eighth. Ryan Blaney will start in 9th, and Joseph Newgarden will start in 10th. Ryan's dad, Dave Blaney, will start in 11th, and Cole Williams will start in 12th. Matt Hirschman will start in 13th, and Bubba Pollard will start in 14th. Tony Kanaan will roll off in 15th, with Paul Tracy starting in 16th. Marco Andretti will start in 17th, and Ken Schrader will start 18th. And then rounding out the field, we have Matt Kenseth starting in 19th, Tony Stewart will start 20th, and Chase Elliott will start in 21st. And here we go. Pace car pulls off. Justin Marks and Hailie Deegan will lead the field to the green flag as the SRX is about to take its first laps on a bigger track. Green flag from Charlotte. Marks clears Deegan as he will lead lap 1 of this race. Bobby Labonte sits in third. Labonte challenges Deegan for second, and he will jump to second place now. Hailie Deegan starting to drop back now as Greg Biffle now gets around her. Michael Waltrip is there as well. Seven laps in, we got a battle for second. Bobby Labonte and Michael Waltrip as Waltrip trying to get around Labonte with Greg Biffle behind them. Wow, it's like I'm watching a Winston Cup race from 2003. Seriously, look at these legends putting on a show here at Charlotte. Lap 10 now. Waltrip is going to try again, but he has no help as Greg Biffle is going to stick with Labonte on the outside. Bobby Labonte doing a terrific job utilizing that outside line. Michael Waltrip has not been able to get around Bobby Labonte, but now he is under pressure from Greg Biffle as they are side by side coming off turn 4. They remain side by side, but Biffle's got a little bit of momentum as they roar into turn 1. And now Greg Biffle is side by side with Bobby Labonte for second as they are both trying to chase down Justin Marks. But the more these two continue to battle side by side like this, the more that this could benefit Justin Marks. It's been a 4-car breakaway at this point for the lead. Quiet race so far as here comes Justin Marks down pit road as we are beginning live green flag pit stops. Marks has Ross Chastain's pit crew helping him out for this race. He's feeling pretty good about the car as Biffle and Labonte will join him. Oh! Big crash! Joseph Newgarden just hit the water barrels at the entrance of pit road. Yes, we are going to pretend water barrels are there like they should be. I don't know why they're not there in NR 2003. This is really bizarre. We're going to have to see a replay to see what exactly happened here. So it looks like he and Ryan Blaney were contending for 5th place here as Blaney pulls off, and I'm hearing just Newgarden's brakes went straight to the floor. Absolutely scary crash here at Charlotte, but thankfully Newgarden is out of his car and he is okay. That is good news to hear. So that will bring out the first caution of the evening, and that will surely shuffle up the field. Since we are using 2003 rules for this race, Justin Marks is scored on the tail end of the lead lap. So that means Michael Waltrip, who stayed out when that caution came out, will have the lead. He won the AllStar Race here 26 years ago, and he is going to try and win here tonight again. Here we go, green flag, and we're back racing. Ken Schrader is second and Bubba Pollard is third. Waltrip and Schrader get a good restart here as the ones on the tail end are trying to drive away and not get lapped. Waltrip is stuck behind traffic, and Ken Schrader is going to move on the outside to try and take the lead from Waltrip. Coming back to the line, and it is close, side by side, but Schrader here has the momentum as he uses that outside line well. Off of turn 2, Ken Schrader clears Michael Waltrip, and he takes the lead. 10 laps to go here in Charlotte, and at this point, there is no stopping Ken Schrader, and he is long gone from everybody else. The next car behind him is Bubba Pollard, who is 1.6 seconds back of Schrader at the moment. That lap car, Greg Biffle, is slowing him a bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough for anyone to catch Schrader unless a caution comes out. Despite one caution, we've been clean the entire race, as Ken Schrader has been dominating the latter half of this race. Definitely reliving the prime of his career. Good to see him running strong on a track like Charlotte Motor Speedway. Going through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. He's going to come off turn 4, checkered flag waves, and Ken Schrader from Fenton, Missouri will win at Charlotte. A great performance by Schrader, leading 35 laps on the day. Bubba Pollard finishing in second, Williams finishing in third, Kenseth in fourth, Ryan Hunter-Reay fifth, Paul Tracy, Michael Waltrip, Tony Kanaan, Marco Andretti, and Matt Hirschman rounding out the top 10. And there's a look at your final results. Again, the only car to DNF is Joseph Newgarden, had that scary crash, and thankfully he's okay after that, but definitely a freak accident there. And that will do it from Charlotte, and a huge congratulations to Ken Schrader, your winner in the SRX race here at Charlotte. And that will do it for another edition of Racing Infinity. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always, and stay tuned for more updates about the next Sunday Night Lights video. With that being said, I'm Gray Speed Productions, and I will see you in the next video.